back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Just thought I'd do a little video this morning taking a look at where the Edmonton Oilers stand currently with their opening day roster following the signing of Raphael Lavoie last night to an $874,000 qualifying offer. Let's bring up this graphic here for you guys to take a look at. So the Edmonton Oilers, as we can see, have a total cap hit following Raphael Lavoie's signing of $83,216,625, leaving them with $283,375 in cap space, and that's with a 21-man roster. Now, obviously, we are still waiting on the contracts for Ryan McLeod and Evan Bouchard. I have those contracts listed in orange here on the graphic. Ryan McLeod at $2 million, Evan Bouchard at $4 million. Those are rough estimates. We think the contracts are going to come in somewhere around there. Ryan McLeod probably on a one-year deal. Evan Bouchard, 1 or a 2-year deal. We've heard speculation both ways. But either way, the money should come in close to $2 million for Ryan McLeod, $4 million for Evan Bouchard. So we know the Oilers would ideally like to add one more fourth-line addition, but of course, looking at this roster, $283,000 in cap space, how could they possibly do that? Well, they can, of course, send Raphael Lavoie down. He is not waivers exempt, though, so the Oilers do run the risk of possibly losing him on waivers. As I've mentioned in other videos, I think Raphael Lavoie would probably clear because most teams have their own Raphael Lavoie, so they're probably not looking to steal him from the Edmonton Oilers. But you never know. The Oilers could also send down Dylan Holloway. He's waivers exempt, so you can send him down without any risk of losing him. But I think Dylan Holloway needs to be on the Edmonton Oilers roster here. It's time for the Oilers to see what they have. I think if Dylan Holloway doesn't take a major step this year, the Oilers should maybe almost consider including him in a possible trade to upgrade there. I don't want to get rid of the Edmonton Oilers prospects, and Dylan Holloway is certainly a great one, but the Oilers are in their Stanley Cup window right now. They kind of need guys that can come in, perform, make a difference. Dylan Holloway took some nice steps last year, ran into some injury problems, and I'm certainly not saying trade him right now, get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of Dylan Holloway. I like Dylan Holloway, but I think the Oilers need to see Holloway take a step this year, because if he doesn't take that step, are we looking at Holloway becoming the next Jesse Puljujarvi, the next Kyler Yamamoto, where the Oilers lose another first-round prospect for absolutely nothing because he's not producing? So I hope for his own sake that he can find a way to break through this year. Maybe it does require some more time in Bakersfield. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm sure the Oilers are going to be very patient with Dylan Holloway, give him that time, but I think this year we do have to see a step taken by Dylan Holloway. But other than Dylan Holloway, the Oilers do have the option of sending Derek Ryan down, but I don't think the Oilers want to do that right now. He's coming in on a cheaper contract, $900,000. To send him down to Bakersfield right away, I think would be kind of a big slap in the face. He knows Bakersfield is an option. If training camp dictates that Derek Ryan doesn't make the team, he hasn't earned the spot, then I guess you look at it at that point, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Derek Ryan has really proven to be an important part of this team, and I think he will continue to be an important part of this team. If he sees any time in Bakersfield, I think it's going to be in year 2 of his contract, where perhaps other guys are kind of stealing his spot, but at this point, I don't see Derek Ryan as an option heading down to Bakersfield. Matthias Janmark, again, has the contract that can be buried, $1 million, but again, I think he'd have to have a terrible training camp to be sent down. There is some moves the Oilers can make on defense regarding Vincent Desharnais, Philip Broberg, possibly Marcus Niemelainen, just moving some different money around there. Maybe you only go with 6 defensemen, but I think that's really risky. I think the Oilers prefer to keep those 7D up, and we know they want to get Philip Broberg minutes. I don't think we're seeing a Brett Kulak trade or a Cody Ceci trade. So the 7 defensemen you see here in this graphic, I think will be our 7 defensemen going into the season. Really, overall, looking at the forwards, I think Raphael Lavoie is the only one you're really taking out of there. Possibly Dylan Holloway, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So if the Oilers do want to bring in another fourth-line addition, I think it's going to be Raphael Lavoie that loses that spot, but obviously, training camp will tell all. I was watching the Hockey Guys preview for the Edmonton Oilers this year. He questioned, is Ken Holland done? I think Ken Holland is done for the most part here, at least going into the regular season. We're definitely going to see some more moves at the trade deadline. Who knows, come end of training camp, if the Oilers put some PTOs in, does one of those PTOs earn a spot? But overall, like I said, I think we're pretty close here to the final opening day roster for the Edmonton Oilers. Maybe switch out Raphael Lavoie with another player, but the Oilers would need Ryan McLeod or Evan Bouchard to come in significantly lower than what they're expected to right now. Ryan McLeod, $2 million estimate. Evan Bouchard, $4 million estimate. The Oilers would need to clear roughly $500,000 to create a 22-man roster. Do the Oilers move Warren Foegele's $2.75 million? There's some arguments to do it. You could probably get 2-3 guys for what you're paying Warren Foegele, but you'd have to give up some assets to move that contract. We know most teams in the NHL that would probably want Warren Foegele are really tight to the cap now, so it's extremely unlikely. And Warren Foegele, I like him, don't get me wrong, just using him as an example here. We know he's got the confidence of Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl. They want him on the team, so a Warren Foegele trade is obviously extremely unlikely, but just another option the Oilers could possibly look at if they want to expand from a 21-man roster. But I think that's all I have for now, guys. Just wanted to show you this graphic, go over these ideas with you, get your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.